Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Miss.
Miss.
Morning,
I'm
Miss. I'm
fine.
good.
Okay, I hope you're all doing great. Okay, today we are going to learn about introduce myself. We will focus on reading, which is mean today we will read a self-introduced text, identify important information, and answer some questions based on the text. Before we start, I'd like to ask you a few questions. I would like to ask Tanjar Akarin, have you ever introduced yourself to someone new?
Yes, Miss. Pernah, Miss.
Okay. Can you share your experience to us?
Yes, Miss. When I entered high school.
Okay, very good. Usually we introduce ourselves when we meet new people for the first time. Okay, what information do you usually tell when introduce yourself?
I usually mention name, age, where we live, our hobbies, or our school.
Okay, what is it important to introduce yourself?
By introducing ourselves, other people can know who we are.
That's right. By introduce ourselves, other people can know who we are. It also help us make new friends and communicate more easier. Okay, today next. Yeah. Okay, today we have several learn objective. By the end of the lesson, you are expected to understand what a self-introduction is and know its social function. You are also expected to identify the language pictures used in the self-introduced text. After reading the text, you should be able to identify important information, determine whether statements are true or false, and answer comprehend question correctly. Finally, at the end of the lesson, you will complete the simple project by creating your own self-introduce. Now that you learn goals, let's begin with the materials. Next. What is self-introduce? Baik, semuanya, sebelum kita lanjut, mari kita bahas terlebih dahulu apa yang dimaksud dengan self-introduction. Self-introduction adalah sebuah teks atau percakapan singkat yang kita gunakan untuk memperkenalkan diri kepada orang lain. Biasanya kita memperkenalkan diri ketika bertemu seseorang untuk pertama kalinya, misalnya saat masuk kelas baru, bergabung dengan sebuah klub, mengikuti seminar, atau bertemu teman baru. Kita memperkenalkan diri, kita tidak menceritakan seluruh hidup kita, kita hanya menyampaikan informasi penting agar orang lain dapat mengenal kita dengan lebih baik. Sekarang, mengapa kita perlu melakukan self-introduction? Tujuan utamanya agar orang lain mengetahui siapa diri kita. Melalui self-introduce, orang lain dapat mengetahui nama kita, asal kita, hal-hal yang kita sukai, bahkan terkadang cita-cita atau tujuan hidup. Selain itu, self-introduction juga menjadi cara yang baik untuk memulai percakapan dan membangun pertemanan baru. Sekarang perhatikan informasi yang biasanya terdapat dalam self-introduction. Yang pertama yaitu nama. Ini menunjukkan siapa nama orang tersebut. Yang kedua adalah age, menunjukkan berapa usia orang tersebut. Berikutnya hometown, menunjukkan dari mana seorang berasal atau di mana ia tinggal. Kemudian ada family, terkadang seorang juga menceritakan tentang orang tua, saudara, atau anggota keluarganya. Terakhir yaitu hobbies. Hobi adalah kegiatan yang sering seseorang sukai dan biasanya dilakukan pada waktu luang, misalnya membaca buku, bermain sepak bola, menggambar, atau mendengarkan musik. Next. Nah, sekarang kita kita lanjut ke language picture. Language picture yang pertama adalah simple present tense. Mengapa kita menggunakan simple present tense? Karena self-introduction berisi fakta atau informasi umum tentang diri kita. Misalnya umur, nama, tempat tinggal, hobi, atau sekolah. Semua itu merupakan fakta, bukan kejadian yang terjadi di masa lalu. Rumus sederhananya adalah subjek, verb one, objek atau komplement. Contohnya, I live in Jakarta, I like reading books, I study at SMA Negeri 1. Jadi kalimat-kalimat tersebut menunjukkan fakta tentang diri seseorang sehingga menggunakan simple present tense. Selanjutnya, personal pronouns. Karena kita sedang memperkenalkan diri, kita sering menggunakan kata ganti orang pertama seperti I dan my. Contohnya yaitu I am 50 years old, I'm student, my name is Rina. Berikutnya yaitu action verb. Action verb adalah kata kerja yang menunjukkan suatu aktivitas atau tindakan. Beberapa contoh action verb yang sering muncul dalam self-introduce yaitu live, like, enjoy, study, dan read. Selanjutnya yaitu yang terakhir descriptive word atau kata sifat. Kata sifat digunakan menggambarkan karakter atau kepribadian seseorang. Misalnya friendly, kind, helpful, hardworking, honest. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu I'm friendly, she is hardworking. Next. Ini adalah example dari introduce myself. Saya ingin satu orang membaca teks introduce myself. Fidelsa Nur Jasmine, boleh dibaca?
Yes, Miss. Introducing myself. Hello, my name is Steve. I am 10 years old. My birthday is on the 19th of June. I am tall and thin. I have short brown hair and big brown eyes. I have a small nose. People tell me that I have a lovely smile. There are 6 people in my family. My father is an engineer. His name is Dan. My mother is a teacher in my school. Her name is Polly. I have 2 sisters, Tina and Jane. They are twins and are 7 years old. But they don't look like twins. Tina has long brown hair like my mom. Jane has curly black hair like my dad. I also have a younger brother called Tom. He is 5 years old. In school, I enjoy math and art. I also like PE, but I don't like Chinese. I find Chinese difficult to understand. In my free time, I play football and basketball. I'm a pretty good basketball player. I'm on the school basketball team and I've won Player of the Year twice. I'm also really enjoy hiking. I usually go hiking on Sundays with my dad. I like hiking because it is good exercise and I can enjoy the lovely scenery. Thank you, Miss.
Oke, thank you Fidelsa. Nah, itu adalah contoh dari introduce myself. Di sana ada nama, umur, hobi, dan lainnya. Next. Oke, selanjutnya kita akan mengerjakan soal. Sebelum mengerjakan soal, boleh 3 orang siswa membaca masing-masing. Ada Seiko, ada Oscar, ada Pinar. Silakan baca satu orang satu teks. Silakan siapa yang mau membaca?
Saya mau, Miss.
Boleh, Dara. Ya, Seiko ya.
Okay, Miss. Hi, I'm Seiko Jang. I'm 28 years old and I am from Korea. Jang is my family name. My friends call me Sei. I am a university student. I study art. People say I draw very well. I like to draw pictures for books after I finish university. I live in Seoul, the capital city of Korea. My family is from Jeju-do, a big island in Korea. Seoul is a fantastic city. Thank you, Miss.
Terima kasih, Dara. Selanjutnya siapa yang mau membaca tentang Oscar?
Saya, Miss.
Boleh, Tanjar.
Okay, Miss. My name is Oscar Rodriguez. I am from Mexico and I live in the city of Guadalajara. I am 55 years old and I am a filmmaker. At the moment, I am making a film about a family in Guadalajara. The film is about life in that city. I like my occupation because I work with my brother Francis. He is a very good person and it is very nice to work with him. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Tanjar. Selanjutnya, yang terakhir, siapa yang mau membaca?
Saya Miss.
Boleh, Umairah.
Okay. Hello, my name is Pinar and I'm from Turkey. I'm 33 years old and I was born in Istanbul. I love my city very much because my family live there. I am a pilot and I fly airplanes for a small company. My best friend is Rafaela. She is 30 years old. She is Brazilian, but she live here in my city. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Humaira. Next. Selanjutnya kita akan menjawab pertanyaan dari teks tadi. Yang pertama yaitu di gambar pertama nama first name dia siapa guys?
Seiko, Miss.
Oh, Miss.
Dan last name dia
Jang,
Jang.
Jang.
umurnya
28 years
28 years
Oke.
old.
Di gambar kedua siapa dia guys?
Oscar.
Oscar, Miss.
Oscar, Miss.
Dia berasal dari mana?
Mexico.
Mexico and the occupation.
Filmmaker, Miss.
Filmmaker, Miss.
Oke, pertanyaan jawab gambar yang ketiga, nama dia city and age. Oke, di gambar ketiga nama dia siapa guys?
Pinar.
Pinar.
Oke, Pinar. Dia tinggal di mana guys?
Istanbul.
Oke, umur dia
33 years old.
33 years old.
Oke, sekarang kita lihat jawabannya kalian benar atau tidak. Next. Nah, the answer is benar ya. Nama di gambar pertama first name dia yaitu Seiko dan last name-nya Jang, umurnya 28 years old. Di gambar ketiga dia adalah Oscar, dia dari Meksiko dan dia adalah filmmaker. Di gambar ketiga yaitu dia adalah Pinar, berasal dari Istanbul dan umurnya 33 tahun. Next. Oke, sekarang jawab pertanyaan yang kedua dan ketiga. Kita mulai yang kedua, true or false. Jawabannya berasal dari teks tadi ya guys. Oke, pertanyaan pertama, Seiko is from Korea and study architecture. True or false?
True.
Oke, Jeju-do is the capital of Korea. True or false?
False.
Oscar's film is about life in Guadalajara. True or false?
True.
True.
Okay. Next question. Francis is Oscar's father. True or false?
False.
False. Next, Pinar's family live in Istanbul. True or false?
False.
False. Oke, pertanyaan terakhir dari activity 2. Pinar work in a big company. True or false?
False.
False. Sekarang kita masuk ke activity 3. Saya ingin satu orang satu menjawab pertanyaan berikut. What's Seiko occupation? Tanjar Aktarin boleh dijawab.
Yes, Miss. She is a university student.
Oke, she is a university student. Pertanyaan selanjutnya itu, what is Seiko hobbies? Dara boleh dijawab.
Yes, Miss. The answer is her hobby is drawing pictures for books and magazines.
Oke, pertanyaan ketiga, how old is Oscar? Humaira boleh dijawab.
Yes, Miss. He is 55 years old.
Oke, sekarang pertanyaan keempat, who is Oscar brother? Pidelsa boleh dijawab.
His brother is Franz.
Oke, pertanyaan selanjutnya, what does Pinar do? Aulia boleh dijawab. Bisa, boleh siapa yang mau jawab? What does Pinar do?
Saya, Miss.
Boleh Pidelsa.
The answer is she works for a small company that makes airplanes.
Oke, pertanyaan terakhir, how old is Rafaela? Siapa yang mau menjawab?
Saya, Miss.
Boleh, Dara.
The answer is she is 30 years old, Miss.
Oke, sekarang semuanya sudah terjawab. Mari kita lihat jawaban yang benar. Jawaban yang benar di activity 2, Seiko is from Korea and studies arsitektur, yaitu true, benar ya teman-teman. Pertanyaan kedua, Jeju-do is the capital city of Korea, false. Oscar film is about love in Guadalajara, jawabannya itu true. Francis is Oscar's family, jawabannya false. Dan Vinar's family live in Istanbul, jawabannya false. Pertanyaan terakhir, Vinar work in a big city, jawabannya false. Dan aktivitas ketiga, who's Seiko occupation? She is a university student. Terus yang kedua, what is Seiko hobbies? Her hobbies is Oke, itu jawabannya guys. Sekarang next. Alright everyone, before we end today's lesson, let's review what we have learned. Today we learned about self-introduction. We discussed it, definition, social function, and language introduction text together, and practice identify important information through several reading activities. You complete the graphic, organize, determine whether the statement were true or false, and answer comprehension question based on the text. I hope these activities help you understand self-introduced text better and improve your reading skill. Remember, when you read a text, don't just read the word. Try to understand the meaning and identify the important information in it. Good job today, everyone. You all did a wonderful job. Before we finish, please don't forget your project. Create your own self-introduction based on today's lesson. Include important information such as your name, age, home, family, and hobbies. Please submit your work at our next meeting. Thank you for your participate today. I hope today lesson was useful and enjoyable for all of you. Keep writing your English reading skill at home, because the more you read, the better your understanding will become. Thanks all for today's lesson. See you in the next meeting. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam.
warahmatullahi
Thank you,
Thank you, Miss.
Miss.
Have a great day.